guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to speak about a very important topic regarding strength training, more specifically breaking through your plateaus. This is coming from personal experience. I am also a certified personal trainer, but I haven't been practicing on many athletes. I have only a few athletes. So this video will come just from personal experience and what I have seen in myself and how I actually broke through my plateau in strength training. There were two factors actually three factors that played a role in this breakthrough. And I'm going to share with you these three things that help me finally be stronger, because I've been for more than a year, I have been through the same numbers. So a little bit of context about me: I'm not doing powerlifting, I'm doing street lifting, which is 1 rep max for muscle up, weighted pull up and weighted deep, and also squat. And the athlete who has the highest total wins the highest valid total, actually. So yeah, there are competitions around Europe for street lifting. But this information can apply to people that are doing powerlifting or even Olympic weightlifting. This is not for the people who are actually training hard. This is for the people who are doing the sport and actually don't train hard enough. So this comes to our rule number 1: you're not training hard enough. And this came to me when I realized I was overestimating my RPs. We're working with RPs. 10 means we have 0 reps in reserve. 8 means we have 2 reps in reserve. 7, we have 3 reps in reserve. So for me, RP 6 would always be something very easy. And I thought, okay, it's RP 6, I have to do something extremely easy, otherwise it's not a 6. And so I was constantly overestimating my RPE, and I was doing lower intensity than I should have. And so I realized I was stuck in the same place, and that in the competitions I was doing much more, in my peaking, I was suddenly doing more than what my training would have shown. And so I could be doing 2 reps with 110 kg in the squat, and I would be like, yes, this is RP 10. But then I was going and I was doing 125 for squat in my competition. And so these 2 reps with 110 kilos weren't actually an RP 10. They weren't even RP 9. They were much lower. And so what I decided to do, and especially with the pull-up. With the pull-up, I can tell you I was doing 25 kg. I'm doing a chin-up. With the chin-up, I was doing 25 kg for 3 repetitions, and it was like RPE 10 for me. And it really was at that point. I was feeling it very heavy, but I ended up doing in the competition 36 kg, which has nothing to do, the math is not mathing. Okay, some people say it's unrelated how many reps you do with your 1 rep max, but I think the case was that I was afraid of failure, and I was afraid to do high enough RPs. And what I decided after my competition, that I realized that it's so high numbers that did not make sense. I realized that, okay, I should at least rate my RP 1 degree higher than I was doing previously, and that 1 degree higher than what I was feeling. Second thing that I did, and I think it was the most meaningful one, it was creatine. creatine did not make my reps faster, it makes my reps feel better, and it made my strength last for a little bit longer. So it gave me at least 2 reps in each lift, and I'm not kidding. It gave me, okay, let's say it gave me 1 rep, but in reality I think in most of my lifts it gave me 3 reps. And I was not taking creatine before because I was afraid of the weight gain, and because it's a sport that we are weighing ourselves, like that they weigh us before the competition, and it's always stressful to lose weight and stuff. But the benefits of creatine were so nice, and being at a higher weight and seeing like a more lean physique is actually insane. Seeing your strength blowing up, it's actually insane. Do not skip creatine if you're doing strength sport. Yeah, do not do that. And the third thing that changed everything for me is actually deciding to go on a competition. I cannot stress enough how important this is for your motivation to have a goal and to have a specific preparation with your coach. If you're just training like for whatever, for me personally, maybe it's not your case, but for me personally, if I don't have a goal in front of me, I am skipping workouts, I'm doing half workouts, I'm skipping accessories, I'm not doing everything correctly. And so this has to do a lot with my motivation. Like from the moment I decided to compete, I'm now much more consistent. There are more actually. I will continue the video, or or I will do part 2. There's so much more that changed my strength. Like taking care of my health in general and being in the right weight class and so on. But I will go further with these points in the next video because I don't want you to be bored or very, very tired. I will do part 2 if you like this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Be strong.